But first, the country's top doctor is in Flint tonight with a message on the water crisis affecting families. Good evening. It tops our news at 11. It's day 1 of 2 in Flint for the U.S. Surgeon General.
He spoke with more than 150 healthcare providers about the water crisis, and our Kimberly Gill also had a chance to talk with him. She's in Flint tonight. Kim.
Devin, Carmen, good evening. Yeah, you're right. The U.S. Surgeon General here in town tonight, basically just trying to get a pulse on the community because it is part of his job to make sure that the federal government is giving Flint the support that it needs, not just now, but also in years to come.
The water does not mean that all of those children are condemned.
The nation's top doctor spoke to this group of physicians, nurses, and social workers tonight about the public health response to the water crisis in Flint. The meeting focused on ways to strengthen the healthcare infrastructure to better support residents now and for years to come.
They're helping us lay the foundation for our long-term work. We know we have a long road ahead of us. This is not something where people can come in and come out, and we're going to have to be doing that work. So they're helping us lay that foundation for that long-term work that we're planning to do.
The meeting itself was closed to the media, but afterward, the U.S. Surgeon General talked to our cameras, telling us he's here to listen, educate, and connect with the healthcare community.
It's part of why I'm here. It's part of why my partners in the federal government are here to work and support the local government and the state government to ensure that one day Flint can get to a place where people can drink the water that comes out of their taps without worrying about whether it's safe.
Nadine Peart is a resident physician. She says the information she learned today will help her better communicate with her patients who, for some, have lost trust in the water, government, and healthcare providers.
It helps me kind of formulate the strategies that I know now are being implemented by the federal government, especially be able to explain those things to my patients, be able to explain what is now happening, because I don't think even myself, a lot of people didn't realize what was being done.
And he also said it's part of his job to make sure health is considered when other policies are put into place across the country, not just dealing with water, but also housing and transportation issues as well. We are live tonight in Flint. Kimberly Gill, Local 4.
You touched briefly about the lack of trust that many of these families are talking about. You had a chance to speak to some of the families in Flint. What did they tell you?
Yeah, you know, Carmen, in fact, later on in this newscast, I'm going to introduce you to 3 families, and you're going to see firsthand exactly what they're dealing with on a day-to-day basis, things that they do to try to keep their family safe, things that you and I maybe don't even think about. For instance, you know, bottled water is available for free, but there are a lot of families here that don't have the transportation to go and get that water. Or if you can go get the water, you know, there are all these filters, or it takes a long time to fill up your bathtub with bottled water, and if you've got more than one child, that's very cumbersome for these folks to deal with. So I'll introduce you some of those families. That's coming up a little bit later on in this broadcast.
I'm sure most of us can't even imagine what it would be like to live on bottled water alone. All right, thank you, Kimberly.